Hi guys. Today we are looking at another weird topic. Okay, what is happening behind the scenes in your love life? Okay, so this is a bit of a romantic reading, but more of a spiritual reading because we're looking at behind the scenes, right? What you don't know. So in front of you are three piles, pile 1, 2 and 3. Pile 1 is, why am I forgetting this name? Lapis lazuli, right? Okay, and pile 2 is the green aventurine. Pile 3 is the red jasper. Okay, so please pause your videos and pick your piles. I'm going to put this here because I think the light is kind of not allowing us to see the exact colors. So please pause your videos and pick your pile. What is happening behind the scenes in your love life? All right, so let's start with pile 1. So pile 1 with the Lapiz lazuli. Tender embrace. Ace of cups. 4 of cups. And 10 of hearts. Wow, this is beautiful stuff. Okay, I hope it fits. Right. So guys, with the 4 of cups here, okay, I think you are in this current energy, 4 of cups. I see tears from the eyes here, and it's like the eye is closed and you're not seeing this, but there is a cup that is being offered to you. You are not seeing it. Okay, so because we are looking at behind the scenes in your love life, you are not seeing that there is an offer of love that is being shown to you, but you are not seeing it because maybe you're a little caught up in the fact that in reality you don't really see much happening, because this cup is coming out, this hand is coming out from the clouds, right? So it is something like spirit, right? Spirit showing you a cup here of love, but you are more involved in these 3 cups. Maybe something happened in the past. Maybe you are not seeing that there is something coming up. Okay, maybe it's only in the energetic field at this point, and you are just waiting and you're not seeing anything. Your eyes are closed, you're crying possibly. Okay, what you don't see behind the scenes in your love life is something is being offered to you in the energetic field, and you're not seeing it at this point. Okay, now with the Ace of Cups here, okay, I'm seeing that this cup that we see here, okay, is finally going to be offered, and it is in preparation behind the scenes, you know, for this offer to come through, because I'm seeing 2 hands carrying this cup, okay, and two birds, which means two people, right? So something is blooming, okay? It was something you were not seeing, but it is something you are going to see in the future. It is a beautiful beginning of love. It is two people sharing an equal love, equal emotions, new emotional start, new emotional beginning. The lotus is still unfurling, so it is a start of love. It's not going to be full bloom, all right? It's a start of love. So this cup that you were not seeing at one point is going to be shown to you soon in reality. Okay, it is something that is blooming, that's unfolding, and it is going to kind of gain momentum as time goes by. For some of you, I feel this is a divine love, a divine partner, okay, whatever you want to call it. I don't like to use labels because I feel that whatever love we are offered in our life, we should treat it as the one. All right, the labels don't matter. So I'm seeing this offer of love being presented to you, and this is being worked upon behind the scenes. You are not seeing it obviously right now because you're very caught up, but this is something that is being offered to you, and this is a very straightforward pile, to be very frank with you guys. All these cards are talking about love. When I look at the tender embrace, it's like it's the same thing. Like, I see two birds here and I see two elephants here. Elephants, they say, elephants don't forget. They're ancient creatures. They have memories spanning lifetimes also, right? And with the card 22, this is the number of partnership, 2 and 2, right? This is once again equal love, equal counterparts coming together in a tender embrace. It's a beautiful new start that is going to be coming into your life. All right, if you notice, we are going from a cup you didn't see to a cup which is being offered, and then an embrace, and then we have 10 of cups. I mean, what else do we sort of, I don't think there's much that I can really go on about here, because it's very, very simple. Something is growing. The love that is going to be offered to you is going to be growing slowly and steadily. Okay, it's an equal love. It's probably a love that spans lifetimes, a love that has you might have a sense of familiarity, a sense of recognition with this person. It's a very tender love is what I'm seeing. I mean, if you see these two elephants here, they are like, their trunks are all intertwined, and this also tells me that your connection with this person is very tangled, threaded, intertwined, and it's possible that it includes lifetimes here. It's very tender. It's a very tender love. It's probably even a divine love, like a soulmate or something like that. Okay, but it is something that is very concerned, very caring, very soft, very gentle. The energy I'm having from here is a very soft, gentle, caring kind of a connection, and it's equal. It's equal. And then I am seeing the 10 of hearts. This is the culmination of your journey of love. It's like you are going to be feeling, your whole body is going to be feeling revitalized, energized. This lady, she has hearts all over her body, right? It's like every atom of your being is replenished with love. And this is a person lying in a sea of emotion. It's like seeping in, absorbing the love that you have always wanted. This is a very straightforward pile. This is the 10 of cups, guys. You are going to be getting, what's going on behind the scenes, what they're working at behind the scenes, your guides, the spirit is basically getting you to a love that replenishes every part of your being. Maybe you have not gone through a very good time in this department, because I am seeing tears here. It's possible you might even have gone through 3 major relationships or 4 major relationships that didn't work out, and there is so much angst, there's so much pain, that I don't think you even see that, there is this offer that spirit is working on behind the scenes. It is going to come to you. I'm seeing literally like a progression from ace, which is a number 1, a number 2, and then we go straight to a number 10. I mean, this is amazing. And what else do I say here? Right? I feel with the moon here, it's like your soul is being replenished, right? This is a soulmate. This is someone who will resonate with your soul. 2 and 2, number 22, which is a master number. It is also a number of companionship, partnership, love. So this is being worked upon behind the scenes, guys. You don't see it. You're probably a little, caught up in the past, or even in general, you might be feeling very dejected, not really, even expecting that there's something. But they're asking you to stop looking at the past and look at, the feelings you're having. Because with the moon here, I'm sensing that you might be feeling some, energetic nudges or something of maybe happiness or lightness sometimes, or emotion sometimes, but you once again get caught up in your current situation, right? But this is what is coming up. It's on offer. It's going to unfurl. So what I sense with this is that it is not something that's going to happen ASAP. It's not going to be like love at first sight. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be something that blooms slowly, like this lotus. I also sense something like a very beautiful friendship as well as love. There is a lot of care and concern here, right? It's almost like you can depend on this person. And that is why you can rest. You can finally rest, pile number 1. Because you are getting somebody who is reliable, someone who is honest, someone who cares for you as much as you care for them. Your soul is being replenished. It will be replenished because this is the 10 of hearts. It's the culmination. You are going to be reaching the culmination of love, and that is what is being planned for you behind the scenes, pile number 1. All right? It's a beautiful love. Okay? So if right now you don't think that it's possible, then you need to open your eyes. And when I say open your eyes, I mean putting yourself out there a little bit. And I'm not saying go all out. I'm saying just be receptive. Because this card is really attracting me. I mean, there is so much abundance here in love that is going on behind the scenes, that they're planning behind the scenes. But you need to open your eyes to that abundance. Remove yourself from whatever is hurting you regarding this. Right? I don't mean that you need to start, dreaming about love, because sometimes when we're hurt, we cannot accept another person immediately. So heal yourself. That's all right. But open up. All right? Open up, because this is a gift that is being offered to you, from the universe to you. All right? And also to the other person. You are a gift to them as well. Right? So I really don't know what more to say. There are 2 number 4s here. If you can see, this is going to be a very stable love. Okay? It is the completion of your love cycle is what I'm hearing. It's like maybe you've been through a lot and now you're finally reaching the shore. Okay? Finally reaching the destination with this connection. That is being planned for you. I do sense that this person and you have had past lives, a lot of past lives, because, and it's possible that you might even remember them once you're in touch with this person, but that's on a very spiritual level. But this is something which is very stable. With the 2 number 4s here, this is something that's very stable, and this is what is being planned behind the scenes in your life. Pile number 1. Okay, I really don't know what else to say here, because this is very self-explanatory. It's a beautiful pile. Okay, so let's go to pile number 2. So pile number 2 is the green aventurine. Beyond the ordinary. 5 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. And 2 of Pentacles. Interesting pile. So, for some of you, pile number 2, I feel there might be 2 options that are coming up, or you are, actually in between deciding about these options, and you're very conflicted. It's possible that, you're very conflicted about 2 options in your life in terms of love. Okay. That's kind of causing some sort of unrest with you. If it is not 2 options, it is just you trying to get put yourself out there, maybe in the dating scene or getting to know people, and it's kind of taking time, and you're feeling very conflicted about it. You don't know who to go for. You don't know whether you even want to be in a situation like this, right? So I do feel that there has been some waiting here, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles. This has been going on for a while, and it's kind of put you in a, place of feeling very, not really being at rest. It's like, what is all this all about? Why do I have to work so much? Like, what should I go for? Should I wait? Should I go for someone that I'm not 100% into? Should I just give it a try, or should I just keep myself, in gestation till the right one appears? Okay, so I guess you guys are in that energy. Okay, now I feel what is being worked upon behind the scenes in your love life is basically a connection which is beyond the ordinary. This card is really attracting me. Okay, it's almost like all of this conflict that you've gone through or are going through, it's all for a reason. All right, because the connection that you are going to have in the future, okay, is going to be something extraordinary. Okay, and if you see, like, this card is just beautiful. Okay, it is like there is light coming out from everywhere. There is the crown chakra glowing, the heart chakra glowing, blues and yellows and greens. It's like all your chakras are in alignment, and this is also a number 9 card, which is one before completion. I have a feeling that the kind of connection that you are seeking, pile number 2, is a connection which is out of ordinary. You want something like that. Maybe you want something like a spiritual connection, a very solid connection. Please apply that as it fits, okay? Maybe you guys want something special, and what is on offer is just not fitting the bill, and that's why you're probably back and forth here and there about should you go for this or not. Maybe it's the practical thing to go for something that's available rather than to wait for something that you have dreamt about. But here, what is being worked upon is you actually being made to experience this kind of chaotic situation, kind of confusing situation, so that you choose to wait for the right connection. All right, this is what I'm seeing that is being worked on up behind the scenes in terms of your love life. Okay, so if you are still in this energy, okay, there is an advice coming that if something doesn't resonate with your heart, if your heart is not 100% into something, then you need to wait for the fruits to ripen. You need to wait till your heart starts telling you that there is something special about somebody. Okay, for some of you, I'm sensing there are two people, two connections that you are actually conflicted about choosing. All right, and it's been happening for a while. They are saying to look at and take your time. I mean, you don't have to really do something, choose something ASAP. They're saying to choose something that is beyond the ordinary. From these two choices, if that is the case, right, choose something which sparks your soul. All right, choose someone who makes you experience beyond the ordinariness of connections and love, because this is something that is on offer for you. This is something that will come to you when the time is right, because with the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like you've planted a seed and that seed is blooming. All right, so it's almost like when the seed blooms, I'm seeing these two trees, they're intertwined. So it's almost like you are going to be finding, if you wait, if you are conflicted right now and you relax and you wait, you are going to find a very beautiful intertwined connection between you and another. All right, this connection is going to be something beyond the ordinary. All right, because I'm seeing that with this card and this card here, this is almost like an Egyptian eye. I don't know what you call it. This is an ankh. So it's possible that you might have had a connection with this person in, for a past life connection with the person in Egypt. I'm seeing a sun here. So it's possible that, either of you are in the public eye, or in general, this is a connection that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. I'm seeing a lot of roots here, so this is going to be a very rooted connection. It is not something that is only of one life. I'm getting beyond the ordinary. I'm getting that what is happening behind the scenes is you are reaching a connection which is kind of ancient. I don't know, I just got that word in my mind. It's beyond the ordinary, it's ancient, it's a connection that is going to blow your mind when it happens. I mean, it's no longer going to be about the ordinary stuff in life, like maybe you guys are just tired of just facing the kind of stuff that happens in terms of relationships at this in this moment, in this age. So what is being worked upon behind the scenes is you finally being gifted an ancient connection which is beyond the ordinary. Okay, this is going to be a connection I sense that is going to be very psychic, very telepathic, very intuitive. It's going to be beyond the ordinary. I mean, you can just like fit in whatever you term as beyond the ordinary in this. I am sensing stuff like, I don't know, telepathic connection. You can feel you can feel each other's energies. Your chakras will get aligned once you meet this person. Possibly you might remember past lives with this person. I mean, there is so much, because it is something that is going to grow. All right, I'm seeing this as a plant here. Here there was just some, like leaves. Okay, then it grows into a fruit, then it starts fruiting, right? Then it grows into a tree. So it is something that is coming for you. Maybe for some of you, I'm sensing that there might be a connection that you might come across, which you don't really feel is the right one initially. You might even have a clash with that person. But as time goes by, this connection is reaching up to the skies. You guys are going to be blending and merging with each other. Your connection is going to be very rooted. Okay? Because I'm not going by the traditional meaning of Two of Pentacles in this scenario. I'm seeing these, from the stick to the fruits and then tree. And then, of course, it goes just beyond. It is a connection, what's happening in your love life. If you already have a connection, it is progressing towards a beautiful grounding, beautiful rooted, strong and stable connection that will open gateways for you to ascend, spiritually ascend, right? It's almost like both your souls contribute to each other's spiritual development. If you don't have anybody, then they're saying to wait for a connection that is going to be something like that. That is going to be beyond the ordinary. A connection that you have had with this person for lifetimes is going to be coming to you. All right? Maybe you've always wanted that. Maybe you never really, gelled with, the kind of mentality people have today about love and relationships. So the universe is actually working on giving you a connection which is ancient. All right? And it's going to become a very, very close-knit kind of a connection. All right? I can just keep going on. I keep getting drawn to these trees here, which are like intertwined with each other. It's almost like, you guys being together, you and this person, you kind of contribute to your spiritual evolution and kind of make this connection more than ordinary, almost spiritual. This is a sacred connection coming to you guys if you're not already in one. Pile number 2. Okay, I feel that you need to be a little patient. If you are already or whether you're not, patience is the key. All right, because I feel that maybe patience is lacking here, because with the 5 of Wands here, I feel maybe you're conflicted, and 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, you're conflicted. You keep going back and forth. Am I going to find the kind of love I seek? Is this the one, the connection that I'm in right now? Is this the one? It's all going to be cleared up in time, pile number 2. Okay, and that is what is happening behind the scenes. So please be patient. Don't take any drastic decisions right now, because it's not the right time. When the right time comes, you are going to be connected to something that is very beautiful. I am not exactly sure what it is, but whatever it is, it's of the light. Whatever connection that you're going to make, it's of the light. It's of your soul. It will resonate with your soul. All right? And those are connections which will always take root, which will always grow. They will not clash. So have patience. Okay? Have patience. This is coming up for you. This is being worked upon by the scenes. Whenever it comes, when I'm seeing here the numbers 5, 2, 7, and 9. All right? So please apply that as it fits. Okay? But please have patience, because there's something very beautiful that is being worked upon. I mean, it is, I don't think that it is coming ASAP, all right, but it is something that is going to come to you after some time. And when it connects, when you connect, it's going to be like the universe connecting both of you, you know, with the beyond the ordinary. I don't know why I keep getting drawn to this card. It's almost like the universe is kind of orchestrating the meeting of these two people, but it is taking time, right? So maybe you're conflicted. Why is it taking time? Where is this person? Who is this person? Or maybe if you are in a connection, whether this person, should you stay with them or not? Okay, please apply that as it fits. But it's like the universe is working on both of you and your partner's growth, right? Your spiritual growth, your emotional growth, so that you can reach this point where both of you are equal. And when both the energies are equal and healed, they reach beyond, right? So this is what is happening behind the scenes for you guys, pile number 2. All right, so have patience. Now let's go to pile number 3. So pile 3 is the red jasper. Wish upon a star. 9 of cups. King of swords. And 4 of angels, 4 of swords. Rest. Okay, so pile number 4. I sense that you guys are like, you guys are in this energy most probably, okay? You are resting and healing, and maybe you're being a little too logical in your mind, you know, about you finding love, because maybe you have searched a lot, and you know, maybe you wished and it hasn't happened, and you're kind of tired. I mean, like, I'm not really seeing this as a, you know, negative energy. It's just that you're tired, right? I am seeing a lot of green here, so it's almost like your heart chakra is being healed. And here as well, I see this little girl holding her heart. There is a wish. There is a wish that you guys have, I sense, okay? And you're waiting for the completion of that wish. It's almost like when wish upon a star. It's like you wished and now you're waiting for it to happen. With the 9 of cups also, I'm getting wish fulfillment, right? Okay, so yes, that's what I'm seeing. You wished for something with your heart, with your soul, and now you are resting, because possibly energetically or otherwise, you guys have put in a lot of effort, a lot of energy into this wish. All right, this is your 9 of cups, all right, your wish fulfillment in love. So what is happening behind the scenes as you heal, as you rest, is that, you know, your wish fulfillment is actually being worked at. Now I am seeing 4 cups here, and 1 here. There is this 1 cup that you want, right? This is on offer. It's almost like what I'm seeing is that it's going to be revealed to you later. I'm seeing, like, you know, all of these things, and it is not just 1 cup here. There are a lot of wishes that are being fulfilled here. I don't know what those wishes are. There are definitely wishes here. So it is not something that is this wish fulfillment in love that is coming to you guys, it's coming with a whole lot of other wishes. Wow, this is amazing. It's almost like this curtain is hiding. It's hiding what it's hiding your wish at this time, maybe because you have to heal or something on those lines. All right, the other thing that I'm seeing here is there are doorways here, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8, right? So there are 8 doorways and this main doorway. Okay, so it's almost like possibilities for your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment, the one that you're seeking in love, it can come in many ways, I sense. There is one main way, yes, all right, but it can come in many ways, many shapes and forms. So for example, if you feel that, you want a certain kind of person or you want to meet them in a certain way, that's not up to you. Your wish fulfillment is still up in the air in terms of how it's going to happen. It is going to happen for sure. I mean, it's almost like what I'm seeing is if one path doesn't work out, the other one comes up. If one doesn't work out, the other one comes up. Okay, so it's almost like a guarantee here that you are going to find that wish fulfillment, that wish that you asked for. You are going to find it, but there are many ways, many roads, many doors for you to find this, for this to happen to you. This is being worked upon, pile number 3. It's like the powers that be, the universe, spirit, whatever, are trying to decide of one way for you to have this wish fulfillment. Wow, can you believe how much I saw in this card? My goodness. All right, so they are asking you not to, because with the King of Swords energy here, I feel that maybe you guys are like, very analytical about things, right? I mean, once you give your intention to the universe, you need to let it go, right? You can't analyze, you don't have to be in your head space about how it's going to be completed, right? You need to relax. You have put forward your intention, go with your heart. All right, go with your feelings. Maybe you will get some sort of hints or nudges from the universe about your, the love coming up or something on those lines. Maybe you will get those hints and nudges energetically. All right. So they're asking you to go with your heart. I'm seeing both these people's eyes are closed and they're going within. Right? This one's holding her heart. This one is within a heart. They're asking you to go within when it comes to your quest for love. Because I sense that you guys are in your head a lot about how it's going to happen. I mean, I'm seeing this person almost, intensely gazing at or kind of in wait of how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, all of that stuff. I see 2 birds here as well, right? So it's coming, but the direction that you're looking at is not the right direction. You're too much in your headspace, all right? You cannot decide, or you don't get to decide, how it is going to happen, because it is still up in the air, right? How it's going to happen. What is up in the air is how it's going to happen, not whether it is going to happen. It is going to happen. The wish fulfillment that you seek in love is going to happen. It's all there somewhere, okay? But what is being worked upon behind the scenes is how is it going to happen. And for that, you need to release. You need to release your analysis. Okay, you need to release this intensity that you have about getting the answers. You need to, go into your heart space, and that is going to tell you how near you are to this wish fulfillment of yours in love. Okay? So this is what is being worked upon behind the scenes for you guys. Pile number 3. Okay, they are actually working out how this is going to happen. It is not yet decided. All right, I mean, it could be like, for example, you might think you might meet this person at a party, but here in terms of all these options, I feel it could be anything. They are still deciding. It could be at a party, it could be while traveling, it could be at the grocery store, it could be via a message online. I mean, there are so many options, but it's still being worked on behind the scenes. The other thing that I'm seeing with this King of Swords, he seems to be very intensely staring at these cards, all right? So for some of you, I'm getting the feeling that the person that you want this wish fulfillment with, if it is a person, if you don't know this person, obviously, this doesn't apply. But if you know this person, they have an eye on you. They have an eye on whatever is going on in your life. It's like this person is super bright, super intelligent, super sharp, right? And they have an eye on everything that is kind of transpiring in your life. I really don't know how. Maybe they are checking up on your social media, maybe they're intuitively connected to you, I don't know, okay? But this person is literally like a warrior kind of an energy I'm having. It's like they have their eye trained on you as you sleep, all right, or as you heal, or whatever it is. And this is the person who's going to get you this 9 of Cups, okay, this wish fulfillment, right? So it's like this person is responsible for doing this, okay? This person is working on it. And while you heal, this person is working on a way to get you this wish fulfillment. I'm also sensing that this person might be kind of like, restraining themselves a little bit, not really confessing their feelings, because you still have some healing to do. I don't know. I'm getting with these 2 cards because, I'm seeing this as 3 and this is 4. So it's like, you need to come to a place of stability, and especially I feel in your heart. There is some heart chakra healing that is needed. All right. So maybe this person is kind of restraining themselves till you heal. I am not sure how they know about this. Okay. So it might be a psychic telepathic kind of a connection. All right. If that is the case. Right. But if you don't know this person, then maybe this is a person who's very logical. All right. Very logical, very analytical. Okay. And, however, okay, they are going to turn out to be your wish fulfillment. The person that you feel, the person you are seeking might not be your type, okay? But this person is going to give you what you so desire in love, all right? And that is what is being worked upon behind the scenes. I mean, what else am I supposed to say here? At the end of the day, what I'm seeing is that your wish fulfillment in love is being worked upon. All right? You wished and now your wish is being granted. Right? 3, this adds up to a 3, 39. Right? 12 adds up to a 3. Right? So this is the number of creation. And this is 9. This is the number of 1 before completion. In between is you and your person, all right, trying to kind of stop the analysis, right, and get into this rest mode and kind of surrender to the universe. I feel either one of you is very much in your head, very logical, very practical, kind of wanting to know all the details and all that. You need to surrender that. If it is you need to surrender it. If it is them, they need to surrender it. There is also a sense of someone keeping their feelings to themselves because they're healing at this point. So it's maybe your person is the one, who's healing at this point, okay? And once that healing is done, then this wish fulfillment is going to be revealed to you. I'm literally seeing a revelation here, all right? Whichever path they decide. But your wish is going to be coming true, pile number 3, all right? So just let go and relax. Okay, so with that, I'm going to close. Okay, I hope this was, it was fun. I really feel that. I mean, I like doing these behind the scene type of readings because you can understand so much, right? So with that, I'm going to close. I hope that you found this useful. Bye guys, have a lovely day.